Ray Phuket back at it again. Uh, yeah, it's we got plenty to talk about from week to week. A person like myself being a an observer, citizen observer, social critic, if you will. Going back to a video I made about a week or two ago, something like that, maybe longer, about the social teen, I think it's teen and young adult takeover and crime element is going to become worse before it gets better. And if you guys pay attention to social media, the, the news media, so on and so forth, you'll notice that it's getting worse. And it's spreading from city to city, and the majority of our people automatically knows that the huge makeup is us. At least that's what's on the footage. Us meaning the menaces, not all of us, of course. We know that. But no matter how much we talk about it, um, expose it as in a way to get us to wake up, like a light bulb moment goes out and says, hey, this is how you're looking. Uh, it's going to continue to happen. You're also going to have a segment of us that's going to support it, meaning deflect away from it and want to talk about other acts that's going on. Want to talk about the president, want to talk about politicians, want to talk about other black people that's trying to shine a light on this thing, not because they hate themselves or they're trying to be another race. It's just that a lot of individuals like this in the black community believe that we expose the truth and 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 we witness how people are hating what we're doing. Maybe that'll snap some of us into realization. But again, I don't think it's going to happen. But it still doesn't hurt to attempt it. You may change one life or one mindset. I say it's ridiculous, man. Uh, Words of police departments are becoming frustrated with this. Citizens or some citizens are their reports of some citizens taking matters in their own hands. It's almost like a purge, if you ask me. Slowly orienting ourselves towards a purge. If any of you don't know what I mean, go back and watch the movie The Purge. And no, I'm not in make believe. I'm not you know a dreamer. It's just that some of these movies come to fruition later on down the road. So for those of you who don't know what The Purge is, go take a watch and tell me what you think. I was visiting my sister again, where she lives. She's a professional. She tries to do the right thing, law-abiding citizen, and her neighbors and everybody else around her are the same. Uh, this rental community that she's in is a gated community. It's pretty nice, pretty quiet. But while visiting her, I saw a group of, I'll just say menaces, running from across the street into their community. I don't know what the hell for, why they're just running. I'm just looking out the window, noticing this going on while I'm visiting. And then I see one of the menaces stop on the side of the building next door. And of course, I'm going to look out because I'm looking out the window because I'm like, why is he branching off from the group that's running through this community that they don't live here? They're running through this complex, but one branches off and goes to the side over there by the HVAC. So I'm thinking he's getting ready to do something strange. tamper with the electrical box that's by the HVAC units. I don't know. But when I look out there, I give him late teens. He is standing up against the wall in broad daylight, pissing on the wall of the building, the outside wall, the exterior of the building, in broad daylight. And some people had their blinds open where they could see. I'm like, I cannot believe it was a little black boy, and I'm like, I cannot believe that he would do this in broad daylight. Extremely disrespectful. So, lo and behold, I guess somebody on that same building saw it doing, yelled out, something on the lines of, "Hey, what are you doing?" or something like that. And he continued to urinate on the outside of the building and told him, "F you. I do what I want to do. What you gonna do about it?" And that's another example right there. It's just not the team takeovers. It's behaviors like that that really, really is pushing people on edge, and people starting to take matters in their own hand. And some people getting their skulls opened. And I'm not saying that I encourage that, but I'm just letting it be known, if only one person under the sound of my voice could hear what I'm saying, is examples like that that's making people overly frustrated and sick and tired of the disrespect from us, and they're taking matters in their own hand. Then your child or young adult, because I don't think all of them are teens, I think some of them are young adults in their 20s and stuff like that, wakes up deleted. The families want something done about it. They want a full investigation. They're contacting whoever they can contact to sue for some money, along with um, GoFundMe accounts for burials, things of that nature. All because you can't control your children, have instilled discipline within them, have these talks with them on a routine basis. I tell you, you can't make this stuff up, and it's like the Twilight Zone. And the more we talk about it, and the more time goes by, the behavior increases and becomes more and more disrespectful, with them standing up saying, "What you gonna do about it?" Man, I tell you, this is ridiculous.